on a special. I don't know if this is going to be published at all, but if it does, it will be somewhere completely random. But I will let Brendan Curtis know because he's taking time to 50 questions. All the answers contain the name of.
Right, so the answers to all these questions make reference to winners.
Make reference to. Oh, that's
a good get out.
Very bloody dodgy that does. Makes reference.
Play the man.
Make reference to winners of 4 UEFA competitions for men, with a nod to the UEFA Women's Champions League. So the 4 competitions are the UEFA European Football Championship, otherwise known as the Euros, so national teams. The UEFA Champions League, or European Cup as it used to be, the Europa League, or UEFA Cup as it used to be, and the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup.
Do we have the First Cup?
There is no reference to the There is no reference to the Intercities Fairs Cup. Brackets. Sorry, Leeds fans.
10 minutes of revision.
As this was not an official UEFA competition, I have also not considered the Intertoto Cup or the Super Cup worth mentioning other than in this sentence. I have attempted to ensure a reasonable spread across the usual 8 LightSpeed Quiz categories. And a special note, at least one answer references a country which no longer exists.
Yugoslavia!
Also, not every answer is the exact name of a football team. But in such cases, I will only accept the answer to the question I have asked. For example, if the question asks what is the Latin word for a house, the answer is villa, not Aston Villa. Okay? Please bear this in mind when answering. Everybody ready? I'm not expecting any of these to go to Charlie. It's all going to be super, super quick.
Go and fuck yourself, San Diego. No?
Okay, question number 1. John Lennon is quoted as having said, I might have been born in Liverpool, but I grew up in which? Steve Kidd.
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Oh, for God's hang on. No. Who's next?
And the new Mike Lees.
Who's next?
Don't know.
Bob was in, I think.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
Daniel.
Hamburg.
Hamburg is the correct answer. Okay. Question 2. Due to its high levels of pectin, which is the orange of choice?
Seville.
Seville is the correct answer for most makers of marmalade. Question number 3. Characterised by crowds of people standing outside government buildings shaking their keys to symbolise the death knell for the Communist Party. The Velvet Revolution of Steve Kidd.
Yugoslavia.
Is incorrect. Who was second? Amit. Czechoslovakia.
I want to say that, but yeah. So silly. It was Sam Curtis' question on Millionaire.
Question number 4.
Reset, please.
On the list of all-time NBA champions, this team sits joint 4th.
Oh, box. Then it's not the Boston Celtics.
It is absolutely right, not the Boston Celtics. Chris?
Spurs.
The San Antonio Spurs is the correct answer.
Of course.
Of
I
course.
would get
Had
that.
to be Spurs for you. Question number 5. In the film Casablanca, what does Victor Laszlo tell the band at Rick's bar to play in order to drown out the singing? Chris?
Marseillaise.
The Marseillaise is the correct answer of the German soldiers. Question number 6. Sharing its name with the captain's favourite drink in Carry On Cruising, which breed of cattle is the UK's most... Who's that?
Ashton.
Aberdeen.
Prompt.
Angus.
Aberdeen Angus is the correct answer. Question 7. Which region of Italy has the second highest
Lee.
Lazio.
Lazio is the correct answer. That was Lee. Question 8. Which was the first track on side 1 of the record popularly known as the White Album? Steve.
Buffalo Bill.
Is not correct.
You finished the question, surely?
No. The White Album by the Beatles. It opens with the sound of an airliner.
No. Oh no.
Chris?
Back in the USSR.
Back in the USSR is the correct answer. Question number 9. Introduced in 1976, this was Marks and Spencer's first ready-made meal. Which dish?
Chicken Kiev.
Chicken Kiev is the correct answer. Yes, made famous in a scene in Phoenix Nights. Question number 10. Rendered almost invulnerable as an infant by being wrapped in
Oh, balls. Achilles.
is not correct. Who was second? Steve.
Ajax.
Ajax is the correct answer. Achilles was dipped in the sticks. Ajax was wrapped in Heracles' lion skin. Strongest of the Achaeans. Question number 11.
Give us a point, will you?
Yes. Give you
Thank
2
you.
points, in fact. Controversial both for its £537 million price tag and the decision-making process behind its redevelopment, the London Stadium, originally built... Chris?
West Ham United.
West Ham United is the correct answer. That's one of the football questions.
Ah, right.
Sorry, yeah.
Question number 12. On a memorable episode of QI, what did a member of the audience shout out in response to the question, what's the biggest load of rubbish in the world? Steve?
Manchester United.
No? Chris?
Arsenal.
No, but I can see why he said that.
Yeah.
Vince?
Villa.
No?
You just wanted to say that.
Yeah, just
Any other offers? No, the answer is France.
Sorry.
Question number 13. Computer pioneers Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn are referred to as the fathers of what? Steve Kidd?
Olympic Marseille.
No. Nothing away. Chris?
AI.
No. Any other ideas? No. They are the...
Intel,
No.
Inter.
Okay, no. You were really close. Go on.
Internet.
The internet is the correct answer.
Inter.
Oh,
Internet.
That's only because you said that.
Okay, question 14. Officially opened in November 1987. Which international airport has the 3-letter code LCY? Ooh, as fast as that.
Ashton.
In the city.
London City. Manchester City. Cup Winners' Cup 70.
Tenuous.
Question... Oh, sorry. Ashton.
well, Birmingham City first cup.
No, first cup's
No.
excluded.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
first
weren't
cup.
listening to the
No.
briefing.
And they lost in the final to Barcelona.
And in the previous one to Real Madrid.
Come on.
Anyway, this is winners, I'm afraid. According to the song by Lerner and Lowe, in which country does the rain...
Spain.
Spain is the correct answer. Stay mainly in the plane. Question 16. Which two-word term is used as an alternative to prosciutto to describe a dry... Steve?
Parma ham.
Parma ham is correct.
Miles behind me, Ashton, I'm afraid there.
17.
that?
Ubiquitous in churchyards all over Ireland. Which adjective is most commonly used to describe a round-headed cross? Steve.
Celtic cross.
Celtic cross, it is indeed.
Celtic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question 18. Marred by the actions of the Black September group, what was the hope?
Chris.
1972 Munich Olympics.
Munich, I will give
Yeah.
you that. What was the host city of the 1972 Olympics? Munich being the link there. Question 19. Originally airing on E4, which structured reality television series follows the lives?
Go for Made in Chelsea.
Made in Chelsea is the correct answer. Sorry.
Am I in front of Mike Lees?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Question 20. Credited with developing the compact cassette, in which city
Chris.
Rotterdam.
is incorrect? Who's
Oh
next?
no, I know where it is. Bollocks.
Steve.
Eindhoven.
Eindhoven is the correct answer.
Thanks for saying Rotterdam because I was so going to say Rotterdam.
In which city was tech giant Philips founded?
Ah,
Question 21.
Wow, lucky.
Travelling downstream from the source, through which of the 4 national capital cities on the Danube would you pass second? Who's is there, Steve?
It's Bratislava
It
again.
is Bratislava again. There we go. So it's where my wife's from. Come on.
No way.
Yeah. Question 22. The name of which place comes 5th in the following list from the beginning of a 1985 hit for Mick Jagger and David Bowie? Okay. Tokyo, South America, Australia,
Germany!
UK!
Africa!
Yes, Germany is the correct answer. Question 23. Produced exclusively in the Alto Douro wine region.
Ashton.
Port.
Port is the correct answer.
Oh. Why Port?
Porto.
Porto.
Yeah, but you should have asked what's the capital with Port of Spain in because he's only got Porto.
The rest of the question would have
said
very
with-
much gone
He
on
said
to...
with a
yes.
did qualify passing resemblance
Passing
to the
resemblance
answer
to,
at the beginning
yeah.
of the question.
Question 24. In one of the fairy tales by the Brothers Grimm, a cat, a dog, a donkey, and a cockerel set out on a journey together to escape their old masters. Immortalised in a statue in the place to which they were...
Shit.
Lee.
Calais, no.
No, not Calais. Immortalised in a statue in the place to which they were travelling to begin their lives anew, they are known collectively as the town musicians of... Steve Kidd.
Bremen.
Bremen is the correct...
Oh, I like that one. Well, I'd like that, even if nobody else does.
No,
So
that's-
my joy supersedes your displeasure.
Right. Question 25. Signed from Wigan Athletic in 2009.
Oh,
Who was first there?
Ashton.
Antonio Valencia.
Antonio Valencia is the right answer. That's the other football one. Question 26.
What happened to the luchador who died in a shooting?
In the episode of Friends entitled The One with the Football, which country does Joey say? The Netherlands is correct. This make-believe place where Peter Pan and Tinkerbell come from. Question 27. Thought to have been named as the site of the death of pioneer Stephen Frank during a skirmish at a ford on the Kentucky River, which city is the capital of the US state of Kentucky? Stephen first.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt is correct.
He said Frankfurt.
no, I think yes.
Well, 660.
Oh, you had to answer
Not the
that
football
question.
team.
6650. That's the closest ever, I think. Is it 50 milliseconds?
You can't believe it.
That's the closest ever. We've had a 72 milliseconds before.
There we go. Oh, stop moving. Hang on.
You see, when
it's
you know, I waited for the answer there. You could have just got it and just...
Well, we were all trying to get the correct answer, you see.
Right. Question 28. Love is a many splendid thing. Beauty school dropout.
No.
Steve Kidd.
Greece.
Greece is the
No.
correct answer. Won the Euros in 2004.
Well, things are looking quite healthy down there, Chris, I think, now.
Question 29. Definitions of this word include wearing, when used as a verb, and in keeping with the spirit of the game, when used as an adjective. Ashton.
Olympic.
No, not Olympic. Nothing away.
Sporting.
Sporting is the right answer. Sporting Lisbon. Cup Winners' Cup 64.
I love the way you put that because the first bit put you off even though it was entirely correct.
I knew it was something like
Yeah.
a brief actually.
Question 30. Prime Minister at the time of the Peterloo Massacre and successor
Lord Liverpool.
Lord Liverpool, second Earl of Liverpool is correct. Question 31.
Sorry, that's
Easy
Well,
target.
no more.
Question 31. Gillespie Road Underground Station.
Ashton.
Yeah, bugger. I went through it last week.
Absolutely
I went to Ali
correct.
Pally.
Question 32. Written and directed by Paul Greengrass. Which 2006 film chronicles events aboard one of the...
Mike.
Munich.
Not correct, no. Which 2006 film chronicles events aboard one of the airliners hijacked during the September... Steve?
Radon and Tebby. No, stupid,
No.
stupid, Steve.
Who was next?
Bad.
Ashton.
United.
Prompts.
103.
Is not the right answer, I'm afraid. Dan.
United 93.
United 93 is the correct
Have you
answer.
finished that question?
No.
No, I hadn't.
Oh, Ashton, unlucky. Here we go.
Question 33. Used in the treatment of pain, fever and inflammation, and also used as a blood thinner, aspirin
Is made from the Bayer.
is the correct. You spawny beggar. Yeah.
What time
Is a
have we got to
brand
be out of
name
here?
of which pharmaceutical company? Bayer Leverkusen.
Coming back with
UEFA
this,
Cup
I had to tell you
88.
this.
Question 34. Although she may point to TV shows such as My New BFF or The Simple Life,
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton is correct. Paris Saint-Germain. Cup Winners' Cup set 96. Question 35. What specific item can be seen on the flags of New Zealand, Djibouti,
Ashton.
Southern Cross.
is not correct.
Chris.
The Union flag.
Is not correct.
Vince.
I was going to say Southern Cross.
Daniel.
Red Star.
A red star is the answer. Red Star Belgrade won the European Cup in 91. Okay, question.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, alright, I'm back in.
All in?
Yeah. Question
Are those
36.
running?
Yep.
What name is given to the meeting between Churchill, Truman,
Me.
Mike?
Potsdam.
Potsdam Conference is correct. Turbine Potsdam have won the Women's Champions League twice in the last.
That's why everybody backed off
Yeah.
Potsdam
Yeah.
there because they get hurt.
There you go.
But Mike's obviously learned the list.
I did say there was a nod
Women's.
to the Women's Champions League. Okay, question 37. Home of the Metal Town Festival and birthplace of the Crazy Frog. Which is the second largest city in Sweden?
Ashton.
Gothenburg.
Gothenburg is the correct answer. IFK won the UEFA Cup
So
twice in the
far
80s.
behind you there, it's like frustrating.
Question 38. Also sometimes referred to as Harlequin ice cream. What is the...
Ashton.
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan is the right answer. Napoli won the UEFA Cup in
Napoli
89.
ice cream.
Yeah. It's...
Somebody's on reset.
Yeah,
Should we
'cause,
go now?
well, I want go on green.
Oh, come on, you...
Are you good now?
Back now, yeah.
Right. Question 39. Characterised as a wolf in a Walt Disney animation and portrayed perhaps most memorably by Alan Rickman, who? Chris?
Sheriff of Nottingham.
The Sheriff of Nottingham is correct. Nottingham Forest. Twice winners of the European Cup. Question number 40. A member of the American League West Division and playing home matches at Globe Life Park in Arlington. Which?
Ashton.
Texas Rangers.
The Texas Rangers is correct. Glasgow Rangers 72 Cup Winners' Cup. Question 41. Which illusionist born Stephen
Ashton.
Dynamo is the correct answer. Dynamo Tbilisi I was thinking of there. Cup Winners' Cup 81.
Not Dynamo Kiev then?
We've already had Dynamo Kiev.
Oh, right. Okay.
Question 42. Located on the River Orwell, what is the cap?
Ipswich.
Ipswich is the right answer. The UEFA Cup 81.
Is that Orwell? Yeah, of course it's Orwell,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Question 43. For nearly 200 years until 1918, which city served as the capital of Imperial Russia? Steve Kidd.
Well, St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg is the right answer. Zenit St. Petersburg won the UEFA Cup in 2008. Question 44. Alone among his compatriots in having an SI unit named in his honour, Alessandro Volta's birthplace is in which modern day country? Steve?
Italy.
Easy points. Won the Euros in 68. Question 45. Almost indistinguishable from humbugs. What? Steve?
Everton Mince.
Everton Mince is the right answer. I was really hoping you were going to get that one, Everton, with your boiled sweets.
Bring it on. Hat trick.
Very good.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
for that was a resounding show of support.
Absolutely. They'll be writing songs about you, Steve.
The first hat trick of the day.
Question 46. The hawksbill turtle, the great egret, the green-winged macaw, the golden lion tamarin, the jaguar and the dusky grouper all feature on the reverse of banknotes of which currency? Mike?
Real.
Is the correct answer. Real
Real
Madrid, of course. Haven't got time to list all of their
How many we got to go?
wins. Not many. If I can get to the point in the list where I was, I think there's 4 left to go.
Oh, well. Hope springs eternal, as they say.
Question 47. Sharing his name with a form of wireless technology, King Harold Blue... Chris?
Norway.
Is not the correct answer.
Mike.
Sweden.
Is not the
Gavin?
correct answer.
I was going to say Bluetooth, but
Oh no.
Daniel?
Denmark.
Yeah.
Denmark.
Oh, damn you, Daniel!
Question 48. Formerly appearing as Cookie in children's TV show Fun Song Factory and as a member of boy band JLS,
Aston Marigold.
Aston Marigold is the correct answer.
Oh, yeah. Took me a long time to get
Villa,
that.
you're-
Ashton has sneaked into the lead on 19.
There are 2 questions
And
left.
you lost the points as well, just 2 questions to go. I need both of these, don't I?
Question 49. Despite the efforts of Thomas Edison to discredit it, in which form is electrical power delivered to properties in most... who's first there? Dan.
So AC, alternating
AC is the correct
that's
answer.
How far was I behind? Miles behind.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We've got Ashton on 19, Chris and Dan both on 18. One last question, and oh my goodness gracious me. Question 50. Nearly 50% of the world's cork is...
Yes. Sorry.
Mike?
Portugal.
Portugal is the correct answer.
Great set.
Ashton's so often the bridesmaid. There we go.
Basically, if I look around here, Lee's been playing this game for 100 years. Ashton actually turned up for one like 98 years ago, but didn't find it. But Ashton's been coming for several decades, and it's never ever won anything. So we'll before we declare it official, we'll go back to the replays and make sure everything's in the right place. But a great set and great win. And, LightSpeed Quiz, you don't see these all at once, but today we've had a special which you have watched if you got this far. Also the Q12, if you type in QU12 one word onto YouTube, you'll find loads of these, which are a tremendous event which was won by him. These are all kind of in a different order chronologically. But the LightSpeed Quiz as well, the main event. So you come along, you get 240, 300 and odd questions. Last night we went to a pub. What was the pub called? Which we went to? Checkers. There were some. I've never been to a pub with so many great quiz players in. It was an awesome standard. But 6 of us sat down, and we did quite well, didn't we? And we showed what happens with these things. So by all means, continue going to your quizzes with your written down quizzes for 3 hours. I'm sure they're tremendous fun. But this is actually, I cannot think of anything I'd rather do more than sit around here with these guys at this beautiful club in Oxford, stopping at Vince's house, being fed like a king with such entertaining, poetic, well put together questions being answered with such alacrity by so many people. The standard today has been great. The question setting for the answering, so thanks very much. Come and join in LightSpeed Quiz. We love people. So thanks again, guys.
It's very good.
Good set.
I'm expecting to hear the music now.